back to my channel, Felts in Love. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Today is Tuesday, and I wanted to come on today and show you a little tutorial and share a few things that I've bought recently. What we're going to make today is this pillow box. Now, I know this is not my design. I did not design this. I got this off of another YouTube channel, which I'll link in the description box below. But I just saw so many people hauling the Hobby Lobby pillow boxes, and I've been making pillow boxes for several years. I like making them, but I just thought for those people that wasn't able to pick up theirs from Hobby Lobby, that they can just use their 6x6 scrapbook paper and make their own pillow boxes. So I'm going to show you how to make this today. First, you're going to need, I use my scoreboard for the measurements. And you need a 6x6 piece of scrapbook paper. And I'm going to use this one. Not real fond of the cricket slide, but I like the greenery on this side, so I'm going to use this side. But what we're going to do is score it. If I can find my little scoring tool. We're going to score it at 5.5. And that's going to be our little lip that we're going to glue it down with. And then you're going to score it at 2 3/4. If I can see. And that's all we need with the scoreboard. And then we're just going to put this side in. Put that side over. Then you have something that looks like this. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take a CD. Just any old CD will do that you have laying around that you don't mind getting ink mark on it. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a mark around the top of this. And you're just going to leave a little bit here at the top. And I'm just going to use an ink pen because my eyesight is terrible. And if I try to use pencil or something, I'll never see that. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then we're going to do that on the other side. And we'll have something like that. And then we're going to cut it. We're going to cut through all the layers here, all the way around, just like that. You're going to do that on the other side. And then you're going to have something that looks like this. Now we're going to unfold it, and we're going to use the same CD, and this time we're going to go up here to the top, and we're going to put the CD where it is in between the top line here and over here on the edge. So you just want to kind of line it up where you have a little bit of room on each side, out like that. And then you're going to take your pokey tool, or I don't know what you actually call this, but you're going to make a little indentation with that around the CD. I know you probably can't see it very well, but with the glare, but that's what you have. And you're going to do that on this side. And I like to go around it a couple of times. I want to make a good crease there, so it will fold in nicely. And then we're going to do that on the other side as well. And then one more time. And then I like to cut off these corners here. So I'll just cut that off and cut that off. And then this is what you have. And now what we're going to do is we're going to glue this down. We're going to take this side and we're going to glue it down on this side. And you can use whatever kind of glue you want. If you're going to use some kind of sticky tape, I find that they don't stick very well. So I rarely use the sticky tape, and you have to make sure that it's not too wide. And you really want to get these corners at the top, because you want those to close really well. So be pretty generous up there in the corner. And then I'm just going to close it. And I like to use paper clips. And I'll put a few paper clips up here to kind of hold that in place while it's drying. And while that's drying, we're going to make another one. And we're going to use this flamingo paper. We have a project for a family member, and I think this will be perfect. So again, we're going to score it at 5.5 and score it at 2 3/4. And then we're just going to fold this over. And we're going to fold this over. We have that. And we're going to take our CD. And we're going to put a line right up here at the top. All the way around. And we're going to do that same thing on this side. And we're going to cut that off. And for you younger people that have good eyesight, you might want to use pencil or something that you won't be able to see that mark or be able to cut it really close. Then we're going to open it up, and we're going to use now this side of the CD, and we're going to put it right here in between the two openings here. And we're going to use this little pokey tool. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And then we're going to flip it over and we're going to do the same thing on this side. And then I'm going to snip off these little corners here. And then we have that. Now I'm going to glue this down like this. And it would be really good if you had, you know, single-sided paper where you didn't waste a pattern side, because I like, that's the problem with double-sided paper, is that you like both sides and you hate to waste a piece on just the one project and have to cover up the other one. You can see it when you pop it open, but it's not going to be as predominant as and then I'm just going to close this up. I think it's appropriate here to use my flamingo paper clip. And I like to clip the corners there to make sure I get a good tight fit on that. Now we're going to set that one aside to dry. Let's see if this one is dry enough to pop open. Yeah, I think so. So then you just kind of pop it open like this on each side, just kind of squeeze in, and then you're going to take each side that you scored and just kind of pop it in. And it makes a nice little closed pocket there. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And there we have a pillow box. And what I'm going to do on one side, the side that you're going to want the person to be able to open, you need to put a little notch. So I've got my little 1-inch oval here, and I'm just gonna put a little notch in here so it'll be easier for someone to be able to grab that to open it. And just close it up like that. And then I'm gonna make a belly band. I've just got a piece of, and I cut this 1 inch. This is a 6-inch by 1 inch wide. And you don't want to have it too tight. You want it to have room to slide on and off. So you're just going to kind of form it a little bit and then slide it out. And then you're going to glue these two ends together. Oops. Hope I didn't make that too tight. We get another paper clip here. I guess we'll find out if it won't go on, won't we? And then I'll go ahead and make another one to go on our flamingo. And let's see which side I want this side. I'll use this one for to measure it off of. I think I'm going to have made that other one where it's not going to slide on, but we'll find out how bad of a job I did. Of course, I made the one off camera perfectly, so you know I'm gonna mess this one up. Just put a paper clip there and I kind of hold it together while it dries. Okay. And I've cut out some embellishments here that I'm going to put on my belly band if I can find them. On my flamingo, I was wanting to do this little flamingo here that I cut out. This is a craft consortium paper, and they all come with these little cut aparts, and I know my fussy cut job is pretty bad, but but I was thinking about this pink, maybe with this little palm from down at the bottom, something like that maybe. I had these other colors and I couldn't decide which color I wanted. That one is just not as bright of a green. I think it really shows up good on this pink. And then I had a darker green, which is pretty, which it would go good with. But for some reason, this bright pink just kind of spoke to me. And I think that would be pretty. So I'm going to go with that one for my flamingo. And for this one, I think I'm going to use one of these cut aparts. If I can make it fit. Let's see if we can make it fit here. Might have to go that way with it. I like that one. So we'll cut this out. And again, my fussy cutting is has a lot to be desired. And then I think, let's see if my belly band is dry at all. That seems dry. Dry enough. Let's see if it'll slip on here if I made it too tight. No, it slips on there. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here like this. Long ways. So I think I'm going to use some, I don't think I'm going to pop that one up. Maybe I'll try this tape on here. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we'll try it here in the middle. We'll see if it'll stick. And that'll stay on there. And then we have this pillow box. That turned out pretty. I like the way that turned out. Now we're going to do the same thing for this flamingo paper here. Hopefully it's all dry. And you're just again going to just kind of go and push these in like that. And then on this side, if you want to, before you go ahead and fold it, you can go ahead and make your fold in this way. Put your little notch in here. Totally did that wrong. Let's switch this one up so they're facing the same way. There we go. You have that. And then you have your notch in there where you can pull up on it. And there's that one. Now let's see how we did on this belly band. Oh yeah, it's glued on there good. Okay, and so on this, I think I'm going to leave this one flat, so I'll put a little tape on this one. And I should have put my silicone mat down, so I really don't want to get tape on my cutting board here. And then I think on the flamingo, we're going to put a tape down here, tape up here. I was going to pop that up, but I think I'm going to leave that just like that. I have that, and then I'm going to put it on this belly band. And of course my tape just fell on the floor. It's a problem of working on a small table. Just dropping everything. Let's see. Oh, that's not very centered, is it? Let's see if it'll go on here. I think maybe this one might be too tight. No. But my flamingo is not centered very very well, but I might have to redo that. I'm sure it's going to tear if I... Oh, it came off. A little better. And there's our second pillow box. And there's so many things that you can do to decorate these. You can use ribbon, you can use twine or crochet. You could crochet a belly band here. I mean, there's so many possibilities. They're just endless, but that's the two that I did today, and that tape's not going to stick very good. I might have to redo this, but you kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to do. And then I have a couple of things I want to share that I bought this week. I saw a video, and I'll link it in the description box below, of a person that was doing some scrapbooking hauls, some journaling hauls off of Amazon. And I buy a lot of stuff from Amazon. It's my preferred place to get things. But she showed a couple things that I just, she was an enabler I had to get. So one of them is these little envelopes. And I'm sorry for the glare. But these envelopes are just clear little plastic. They have these little snap closures. And I think this is I think it's 5x7. I'm pretty sure it was 5x7. Let's get my ruler out here. 5x7, yeah. They're 5x7. And they hold things perfectly. I don't know about y'all, but I just despise these little flimsy plastic sticky things that almost everything comes in. You can't get anything out because it sticks to the sticky stuff, and it's flimsy, and it doesn't do very well to store things. So, and it's hard to get them back in there. So this was perfect to hold these in. And then I'll put some of my washi stickers. You know, I love my washi stickers. And some scrapbook paper. So I've got my little washi stickers in there. And it's, you know, clear and see-through. And you can put a label up here so you know what's in it. I had these in the little boxes they came from Amazon, but you know, they're bulky, and it takes up more room. This is a lot less bulky, and it's easy to store. So I just love this purchase, and I know I'm just gonna get a lot of use out of it. And then these fit in here perfect. These little scrapbook pads that you get from Shein or Temu, they fit in there just perfectly. So I just love these. I'm just so glad that she shared that, and that I saw it so I could get me some. And they came in, it was a 40 pack. There's 40 of them in a pack. And it was, I believe it was $13 or $14 for 40 of them. So I thought that was really good way to store things, keep things safe and clean and neat. So I really like that purchase. Just want to say thank you to everyone for watching my videos. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't seen my video of Wade and his powerlifting competition, it is out there on my shorts, and it's doing actually really well. He's got over 1,000 views on that, and he's got another one coming up here in a couple of weeks, so I'll definitely be posting another video of his powerlifting. But I appreciate everyone for watching. Thank you so much. And if you like this content, please hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and helping my channel grow. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye.